Hi, I'm Brooke Hale, co-founder and president of the AMAM program, the all makes, all models product industry tool for your industry needs. What we have here today is a discussion on parts and how those parts play a very integral piece into your investment in the future of how your company is going to operate and what the downtime is going to equal when you're faced with that challenge. So AMAM has delivered a product for each dealer and each equipment servicing partner across the nation to be able to procure parts, procure dealership needs and products that would reside in the dealership, whether it's shop towels, tools, anything to not keep them disrupting the flow of performing for you. Whether that be the end user, whether that be the rebuilder, or whether that be what we would consider an OEM or an original equipment manufacturer. So today we want to bring a very fine focused short video on the difference between what an OEM is and what an OEA would be. And this is where we're talking about equipment, not parts. So for the moment, we'll put parts to the side and just think equipment. So for the longest term, longer than I and many others, we've used the acronym OEM, which stood for Original Equipment Manufacturer. And generally, we associated this with a part. It was difficult for us to get this understanding of if this part was actually from the maker or the assembler of the equipment. So this gave us an internal perspective to look deeper into what the makeup of those two parties were, what the responsibilities were, and what the value that they could bring to you at the end of the day. Through time, changes have happened. And no longer as we're delivering equipment with technology faster and faster to you each day, can we keep up with the understanding of the products that we're delivering. Well, this is a huge challenge that AMAM, I believe, has overcome by giving the opportunity for the dealers to connect directly to the suppliers and manufacturers of the product, to deliver that direct information to their client, to make that bond between the client, the manufacturer, and the supplier all a smooth flow for that OEM dealer to really concentrate on that relationship and grow its market share. That's the reason why we built this. So let's talk about that. An OEM is an OEM, original equipment manufacturer. An OEA is what we would call the new understanding of what an OEM would be. And this is where an OEM is actually, in reality, an original equipment assembler. So through time, they've lost the understanding of what this part really does. So they reach out to smaller companies, they have their own internal R&D departments to be able to try to dig on what the competition is doing to make such a great product that's better than theirs. When ultimately, all of these manufacturers that are making parts are generally going into the same lines of equipment with a different label and sticker on the outside of it and a price tag associated. So the thought was, well, how do we gain back that understanding to deliver to the dealers so they can provide service and support that you need so dearly at the moment that your machine goes down? And then it arose. The idea was, if we could give an understanding and a perspective first to the OEM dealer, that they would understand that we can't live on the brand alone, and we need to understand that the internet is continuously interjecting and impeding inside of our sales transactions. That we could discuss now in a new era, in a new way, the way that we should be able to discuss with the customer. And no longer would there be a separation between the understanding, but we would come together like it should be, like it was, like we built it long ago. So I would ask you to stay tuned to this channel, look at us. If you have any questions on what we've talked about today, please leave your comments below. And absolutely engage with us. That's what we're here for. We are here for you. We're here for the future. We're here for the Americas. And we are also here for the globe. Thank you and have a blessed day.